He said, what? That, boys and girls, is why it's important to know the lifetime customer value when running Facebook ads. Hi, I'm Curtis Penner from theleadsheep.com. I recently watched a video podcast put on by a coach in the online personal training space. He was talking with a couple of guys from a Facebook ad agency that seemed to be doing some work for the students of the coach, or maybe even for the coach himself. And what this ad agency guy said just blew my mind. Okay, so here's the clip of these guys talking about Facebook ads and using Facebook ads in the online personal training space.
Yeah, and what about the pricing? Because I think this is where a lot of people get hung up, where they think they can market anything with Facebook ads. And we know in the fitness market where it's sophisticated, that's not the case. So what do you see the pitfalls being when it comes to like pricing as well when running Facebook ads?
Yeah, and this is a super interesting one, and I see this all the time. People come to us and say, "I want to run Facebook ads," but they have a grossly underpriced service. They'll come to us and say, "I do my signature offer or my highest tier package is $97 for monthly coaching," and that just won't work on Facebook because we need to test it with budget, and then we need to obviously invest money into Facebook. You're buying advertising space, you're buying real estate on the network to sell your product. So it has to be a high ticket offer. It has to be, $997 or even higher.
So just to be clear, this guy's saying that a $97 a month coaching program just won't cut it in Facebook ads, that you need to have a $997 offer or something even more just to make Facebook ads work. I'm going to show you 3 examples and how you can absolutely build a booming business using Facebook ads, even offering something as simple and as cheap as free. But first, let's make sure everyone is clear on one thing first. What is exactly the lifetime value of a customer? The lifetime value of a customer in its simplest terms is how much each of your new clients, customers, or patients is worth to your business. So a really simple example, if we're going back to this coaching program, if you have a $97 a month coaching program, and you know that from past experience, the average customer stays in your program for 8 months, well then, you've got a lifetime value for one customer or one client of just under $800. 8 months times $97. So why is knowing the lifetime value of your customer so important when running Facebook ads? If you know how much each customer, client, or patient is worth to your business, you can decide how much you're willing to spend to get a new client. So let me introduce you to a lady named Brie Argetsinger, aka the Betty Rocker. Knowing the lifetime value of her customers allows her to absolutely crush Facebook ads by promoting a $0 offer. Yes, you heard me. That's $0 as in free, not $997, not $14.97, free. I start with this example because Brie is in the online fitness training space. I first learned of the success that Betty Rocker was having with Facebook ads on an episode of the Perpetual Traffic podcast. Actually, it was 3 episodes if I'm not mistaken, put on by Digital Marketer and Dominate Web Media back in 2015. I put the links to the podcast episodes down below in the description for you to have a listen. Anyway, Betty Rocker was a Dominate Web Media client, and she appeared in this 3-part interview talking about how she had scaled her business using Facebook ads with an offer of a free 30-day challenge. Here's a clip of the interview about the success that Brie was having at the time 5 years ago.
Yep. So basically, some of the results she's getting is she's averaging about 2,000 fans per week, spending about $14 a day on fan building ads. Now, some of those are obviously coming in other ways because she's just running content amplification and direct response ads, which you're going to get more fans. She's averaging 9 cents per website click in a ton of her campaigns, not per Facebook click, but per click to her website. And then, of course, we get to build all those audiences with all of those folks. And then the big one is she's getting sales every single day. And a lot of her ad sets, she's averaging $8 per sale. I think overall it might be around 10, 11, or 12. So it's costing her $8, $9, $10 to get a new sale, which your average first product is what's your price point, Brie?
It starts around $47 and goes up to almost $200, but yeah, 47 is the average.
So back in 2015, Bree was using a free 30-day workout challenge as the gateway, if you will, into her world. So let's see what she's doing today. So here I am in the ad library. What you can do is you just punch in the name of any Facebook page that you want to take a look at for take a look at their ads. So here we have the Betty Rocker, and you can see here she's running a ton of different ads, like literally dozens and dozens of ads. So what I'm looking for is I want to see if Bree is running anything that's similar to what she was doing 5 years ago in terms of a free 30-day challenge. So if I just look down here, oh, here's one that says, take the free 30-day body weight challenge. No equipment needed. Sign up. It's free. So if we go down here and we click on the ad details, it just shows you a bigger version of the ad. So this particular ad is a video ad. I'm not going to click the link to watch it. But if I hit this button, it will bring me over to her landing page. So how does Betty Rocker earn any money from this free offer of a 30-day workout challenge? How can she afford to spend any money on Facebook ads? It's because she knows the value of a new challenge participant. Once you put your name and email address into that form, you'll receive a daily email from Bree. And in nearly every email she sends out, you get a healthy dose of useful information along with an offer to buy something. So here I'm on the shop page for the Betty Rocker, and all of these products and services are something that she's going to promote within the emails. So she's got 30-day booty and abs, 90-day workout challenge. She has meal plans. Her 30-day 30-day eating guide is one of the staples of her business. Then she's got the Rock Your Life coaching program, and she's got different products. And if you click on these products, you'll notice that not only can you order just one product, but actually you can subscribe to have it delivered to your door each and every month. The thing I love about the Facebook ad library is being able to see what others are up to on their Facebook ads. But what it doesn't do is it doesn't tell you whether or not an ad is successful. It just shows you that it's actually running. So how do you know that the Betty Rocker's ads are successful? Well, one way to know for sure if an ad or any ad is successful is by how long it's been running. Because you don't run a loser month after month, year after year. You only run an ad that is working for you. And because of the podcast interview that Bree gave back in 2015, we know that her campaign is pretty much the same now as it was then. Okay, so here's another example from the fitness world of a person who's using a low value offer to generate a really successful business. Now, I'd never heard of this guy, Rakesh, before, but he's got a huge following, and no doubt in part because of the number of ads he's running. You can see here, just like Betty Rocker, he's running dozens and dozens of ads. On this, actually I'll go down here and click on the ad details, get a little bigger so we can see here, it's just a big block of text, but at the end, it's join now, and let's see what he's promoting. So if I click on this, this brings me to a landing page for another challenge. So this one isn't a free challenge. It's $191 for 52 weeks, and this other product is $67 for 12 weeks. So again, we're not talking about something that costs $97 a month. This is $67 for 12 weeks. This is a very low dollar value offer. Now, I haven't signed up for this guy's challenge, but I bet you dollars to donuts it's the same story as the Betty Rocker. He brings you into his universe with a low cost or maybe even free challenge, and then works like mad to sell you other products and services. He can spend the money on all of these ads because he knows the value of his customers. He knows the value, the lifetime value of a new customer and what it means to his business. So I want to introduce you to Sonny Lenarduzzi, who is a fellow Canadian and a YouTube rock star, making, get this, $250,000 per month. So let's take a look at what Sonny has going on in terms of ads. So we'll just take the first one and I'll click on the ad details. This takes her to the registration page for her masterclass. And you can see all it is an email address, not even your name. It certainly doesn't cost $97 a month, but we know that the masterclass is the gateway into her universe, and from there, a certain percentage of people are going to buy her coaching program. So her coaching program is YouTube for Bosses, and not only is it not a $997 offer or $1,497, it's nothing like that. It's $597. She's making $250,000 per month in revenue on a $597 course. So you can see why when I hear somebody saying that Facebook ads aren't even worth the time unless you have a $1,000 offer or a $1,500 offer, and that it won't work for a $97 a month coaching program, you can understand why I shake my head and I just wonder, did he just say that? So now I'm going to ask you, if you found this video helpful and interesting, would you mind giving it a thumbs up and let YouTube know that you liked it? And if you're interested in learning how to harness the power of online marketing to become the lead sheep in your market, then why not hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any upcoming content. If you have any questions or suggestions on future videos, then please leave them down for me in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get to each and every one of them. Until next time, I'm Curtis Penner. Thanks for watching.